Only black women.
Yeah.
How come?
No, you know, I've had people ask me, and it's sort of like, oh, it's that fetish thing or something like that. It simply is not. I mean, and in particular, dark-skinned women. That's my attraction. I don't mean this in a way, anything but what it is. I grew up, you know, living a diverse lifestyle. And the assumption is, oh, now she's going to date that white guy, you know, if he's got money or whatever. And all the assumptions they make about me, right, and why she would be with me instead of just, we saw each other, you know, out casually, and we ended up dating years later. The people that engage me are either curious to figure out who I am and how am I with her.
How you bagged this.
Right, yeah.
And my family is diverse as well. They've married or had kids with other races, and they expected this from me. This isn't new. You know, I've dated everything. For me, where I'm from, vulnerability equates weakness.
Yeah.
And I can't be vulnerable until I trust you. So therefore, there's a brick wall. To get to this heart, there's a brick wall. And behind the brick wall, there's an electrical fence. And then behind that, there's a safe to which you need to find the combination to. So I just needed to trust that he had me in order for me not to be the tough girl and make him work for it. So once he did that, and you got me, then we're good. I didn't care if he was a white man, a Hispanic man, a black man, a purple man. This is who I trusted to take care of me and my heart, and I knew that at the end of the day he had my back, so I didn't care. But I think it eventually, when they saw that we were serious and we would be together and we got married, it lessened a bit. But at the beginning, it was a shock for everyone, especially black men. I mean, some of them still make, even my friends, where's your white husband? I said, but if you're married, if I were married to a black man, would you say was your black husband? You wouldn't. Why don't you marry your own kind?
Yeah.
Why are you going to the white man? Or the black men were upset that I would be with a white man when there are plenty of black men around. So my thing is, I've been single for years. You guys never stepped up. He stepped up. So now you guys are upset, you know? So they made a lot of reference as if, you know, he got me out of Africa and paid for me to get here. Yeah. They referred to...
Definitely did do that.
I'm not from Africa, and you didn't give me my papers to come to the States. They referred to me as like a bed wench. I mean, they were mean. They were terrible. I said, so I am Haitian. I'm the 11th of 13 children. Life was interesting. I think because I was dark skinned. This was the era where light skin was considered beautiful, and I'm sure it is today. So, you know, the dark-skinned girls had it rough. So my parents always told me that I was beautiful. So I never had that issue. And even if somebody had that issue, I let it just roll off my back. Even to this day, honey, you can't tell me I ain't fine. What's your problem? You know what I mean? Right, honey?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, you're fine.
So yeah, that's the only discrimination I think I not so much for being Haitian or having a Haitian background, but it's mostly my skin color. Yeah.
I don't care one bit. I'm at a point right now where we kind of chuckle at it. We enjoy it.
We laughed at it from day one, so we would just start laughing. Yeah. Like it's a lack of education. It's small-minded.
She's the best thing that ever happened to me, without a doubt. And I've sort of been there, done that.
She's beautiful.
Yeah. All right. I'll have that in a minute. Yeah, of course.
And he's funny. If you can make me laugh, you know. He's silly, and he cracks me up, and that's,
yeah, we got along right away, which is really good.
Drew gives me peace of mind, and no one has ever given that to me. I know without a doubt he's about me. You know what I mean? I know if I were to be scarred today and lose a limb, Drew wouldn't go anywhere. So he's my peace of mind.